What have you Timmers here? Since I'm doing my reviews for past acclaims with director films, here's my review for his 1977 action film, The Gauntlet. Now, like I said, The Gauntlet premiered all the way back in 1977, and was another film that starred Clint Eastwood opposite Sandra Lock. I mean, yeah, I think those two had like a thing with each other back in the day. Because I can remember that like they were married before another or anything, but yeah, it's safe to say they probably were because they've done like yeah they were Outlaw Jones and Wales together. They were in this. I mean, yeah, they were pretty much. I think they were intimate back in the days. But anyway, now in this film, it stars like it's actually not a Clint Eastwood directed Western film for a change. And this is pretty much like an action film that pretty much stars Clint Eastwood as like this as this cop who is like living the hard life and all, and is recruited to escort this woman named I guess Gus Malley, played by Sandra Lock, who is a key witness to a mob trial from Las Vegas to Phoenix. And Gus is also this beautiful call girl who claims to have information that makes the two expendable that makes them two highly expendable targets. And so, like Ben, of course, believes her after a number of attempts are made to and there's a couple of people who are trying to kill him as they also travel across the unforgiving desert, and they are pursued by angry bikers and corrupt police officers. So yeah, this was like I always thought this movie was really fun. Like probably one of my favorite action movies of the '70s. I mean, the '70s always had some really iconic, cool action films, whether it will be something from I don't know, from Charles Bronson or maybe Chuck Norris. But the Gauntlet is definitely a really decent one. I mean, Clint Eastwood, that dude could do. He's perfect when it came to action, and his chemistry with Sandra Lock definitely really speaks to how great how great a chemistry they had back in the day, because they really play off each other well here. You also had Pat Hingle was also in this, William Prince, Bill McKinney, Mara Corday, Kara Cook was also in this. Had some really decent writing here. Definitely some really cool action. Clint Eastwood, he definitely had some really cool action stuff in this. You can really, you can really buy him as a cop. I mean, he has played cop before, obviously. Yeah, he's played cops a couple times in the past. Obviously, Dirty Harry most notably. And this is definitely like a classic action Clint Eastwood film. I mean, it's a shame that he never really made this thing into a franchise, but I guess you can't make everything into a franchise. Not everything could be Fast and Furious, people. Okay, but yeah, I mean, if you really want to look at it, this, could have easily been maybe like Clint Eastwood's Die Hard, but I think the Dirty Harry movies was more of his Die Hard, to be honest. Yeah. But this definitely had like pure '70s actionness, like action goodness in it. Uh, the crime picture in it was pretty cool. It was a very like different departure from Dirty Harry and all, and like I said, Eastwood and his chemistry with Locke were really solid. So, and no, the Gauntlet is not a film about the Infinity Gauntlet. By the way, just want to throw that out there. But on that side, if you guys haven't really seen the Gauntlet, not sure where you can find nowadays. You can find it on Voodoo, Apple TV, Prime Video. Give it a go. You might like it, you might not like it. I mean, it's pretty much ahead of its time. Not many people probably even heard of the film. But anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen the Clint Eastwood film, The Gauntlet? If so, what's up? Are we a fan of it? Are we not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu signing off.